hey, I heard you're a normie and haven't studied the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Fortunately for you, I'm here, the resident phone guy of these parts. I know more about this shit than Matthew Patrick. I see you're playing the first game, but if you really want to dive into the lore, your normie ass should be playing the second one because it's a prequel. Anyways, without further ado, I shall explain the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. Long before time had a name, the first Spinjitzu master created Freddy Fazbear's using the 4 golden weapons. Oh shit, that's the wrong series. Let me fix this. Okay, let me restart. At some point long ago, 2 cool dudes named Henry Emily and William Afton started this little place you may have heard of called Fredbear's Family Diner. They did all kinds of cool shit back there. They hosted parties and all that jazz. William had some kids. Their names were Michael, Elizabeth, and I don't know the other kid's name. Anyways, Michael, being a little bitch, ganged up on his little brother with his friends and tossed him into Fredbear's mouth. It was pretty ugly. We call it the bite of 83. In the hospital, Michael's brother would have really vivid nightmares, and then he eventually, unfortunately, passed away. Anyways, this incident would lead to Fredbear's Family Diner closing, much to the dismay of children everywhere. Everywhere in Utah, that is. Nobody else gave a crap. Anyways, Fazbear Entertainment would purchase the rights to the Fredbear and Spring Bonnie characters, which was cool. Oh, I forgot to mention that Henry had a kid, too. He had a daughter named Charlie. Mention her because now she gets killed by William Afton. I have no clue why, but some people are just crazy like that. Charlie went on to possess this puppet animatronic, and then in 1985, William would kill 5 more kids. Little puppet Charlie would make sure their souls were preserved. She put each of their souls into the animatronics at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. But then Freddy Fazbear's closed, because of course it did. The animatronics reeked of decaying flesh. While all that crap was happening, William decided to make a bunch of humanoid animatronics, calling them Fun Times. One was this woman that very much resembled his wife. I was told to tell you it's not creepy, but it is pretty creepy. Anyways, one of these Fun Times, known as Circus Baby, used an ice cream scooper and scooped up William's daughter, Elizabeth. Now she's dead too. So now William only had one kid who he hated for killing his other kid. So that's fun. Family gatherings were probably pretty uncomfortable. Anyways, these weird Fun Time thingamabobs were actually being built in a secret underground facility right underneath the Afton house. William had gone missing. He got trapped in the Spring Bonnie suit and died, but gave Michael instructions to go down to the facility and help Elizabeth, who was now possessing Circus Baby, because ghost kids are the jam of this franchise, or at least it was until robot kids became the new fad. This robot called Ennard scoops Michael's innards out onto the floor, and he uses Michael's body as a skin suit. Now that might sound bad, I'm sure, but there's really nothing to worry about. Ennard leaves Michael's body, and for some reason Michael is still alive as a walking, decaying purple corpse. Anyways, Corpse Michael goes on a hunt to find his corpse father. Mike first investigates the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 location, then the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 location. The location you currently are playing in closes in 1993. After all of that, in 2023, Mike gets hired to work at a horror attraction called Fazbear's Fright. That's also the title of a book series, so don't get confused. Fazbear's Fright is filled with antique animatronic models and shit from the 80s and 90s. Basically all the salvage they could find from the remnants of the old Freddy's locations. They found William's decaying corpse within the Spring Bonnie suit, and for whatever goddamn reason thought, yo, kids would think this shit is ballin'. So they packed it up and took it to the attraction as a display piece. Michael and William reunite, both corpses now. It would be beautiful if they didn't hate each other. Their confrontation ends with Fazbear's Fright burning down, though. Rumors claim Michael started the fire, but honestly, I can't find any concrete information. The lore of this franchise is a mess. Henry ends up purchasing Fazbear Entertainment and starting a mock pizzeria in hopes to lure William and end his sorry life once and for all. Michael, Baby, William, Ennard, and Puppet Charlie all show up to this pizzeria, and Henry delivers the most badass speech in gaming history. All the souls have been set free, and William is now being tormented in the darkest pit of hell for all eternity. So there's your happy ending. Oh shit, I was wrong. William is back as a... Wait, what? He's a flipping computer virus. Now, how did that happen? And now, Fazbear Entertainment is making a VR game parodying the rumors surrounding the pizzerias? Dude, that's not cool. The families of those children must be pissed. Well, they would be, but their parents are probably dead. It is the 2030S now. Also, Fazbear Entertainment has an animatronic delivery service, and they sell replicas of a serial killer for children's parties. What did I miss? And now they are building a mall. It doesn't get crazier than this. Oh, wait, it does. So now some intern named Vanessa plays this mockery of a VR game and gets possessed by this William Afton virus. And now she's a serial killer, too. And now she's the security guard for the new mall. Also, there's this random kid named Gregory who I'm pretty sure is a robot who seems to also have been possessed by this computer virus and is running around the mall beating the ever-loving shit out of the animatronics. One of these animatronics is Monty Gator, who deserves it because he killed Bonnie. Anyways, with the help of Freddy, Gregory makes it under the Pizzaplex, where they find Henry's mock pizzeria and discover that William is still freaking down there as a physical entity. Freddy and Gregory fight Afton, and then some weird spaghetti monster helps them out and takes Afton away. Also, for whatever reason, the pizzeria is on fire again. And now the Pizzaplex is in ruin, just in time for the Ruin DLC coming on July 25th, 2023. Did that help you understand things? No? Well, I have another script that may be better.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you.